There's a variety of different pitches that pitchers usually throw, varying from fastballs, breaking balls, curveballs, and everything else that you can think of. So I'm going to show you the main pitches that they usually throw. Alright. So the main fastball that they usually throw is called the four seam. And all you have to do for this one is you take the horseshoe right here, you put your fingers across the seams, and this one is just supposed to be a fastball. There's nothing you have to do with your wrist or anything. You just throw it just like this. The two seam. What you do is you take your fingers, you put them right along the seams here, and this one's supposed to give you a little movement right at the end of the pitch, and to do that, all you have to do is just barely flick your wrist.
Yeah.
There's many different grips, going from the circle grip, the palm grip, but the one I'm going to be showing you is a claw grip. So what you do for a changeup is you throw it 6 or 7 miles per hour slower than your fastball. And for this one, it still gives you the up and down movement, but it's going to give you the right and left movement also. And to get that movement, all you got to do is right at the end, just like the two seam, just barely flick your wrist. And if you do it right, it'll give you some, if you're righty, right to left movement, and lefty, left to right movement.
I'll tell them if it changes. Is that a good one? I'll use that one.
The curveball. There's two different kinds of curveballs. There's a 12-6 that goes straight up and down over top of the plate, and there's a diagonal that goes from right to left if you're righty, or left to right if you're lefty, over top of the plate. To throw this, you need to take the horseshoe, take your middle finger, put it in there, go to that directly under it, and put your thumb right on the outside of this horseshoe seam. Yeah, you don't need your index finger at all, because when throwing the ball, you have your arm at a 45-degree arm slot, and you throw it just a bit slower than your fastball, and right when you're about to release the ball, you flick your wrist, which is going to cause the ball to have rotation and essentially have that right to left movement. Finally, there's a knuckleball. There are very few pitchers that can throw a good, efficient knuckleball. What you need to do is you need to take the horseshoe of the ball, take your fingernails, dig them right under the horseshoe, and have a good firm grip for it to be effective. So what you need to do is, when throwing this, you throw it just like a normal changeup. Right at the end, you just push off like that with your fingers, and that'll cause it to float over top of the plate, breaking in whatever direction.